welcome back to the show. If it's your first time, I'm Jerico.
I'm Sabinky.
And this is the Jerico and Sabinky show. Our funny little informative YouTube. Where we keep it straight up with you, no chaser.
Yes, we're here to give you the real tea, straight up,
no chaser.
Like he just said, and not conform, not change up on you, get me fake. Oh yes, really, totally.
Honestly, I really do.
Yeah, none of that stuff. We're so it's our really opinions, how we really feel on the topics and the situations. So it's the real us. So you get that minute, boom, that subscribe button right here, okay, yeah, and this bell right here, yeah, I know where's that?
That one right there.
Yeah, hit it, yes, we need you to get ring, so you get all our, our information, our content, because honey, this is the year of it, honey. We
play time is over.
Yes, we can give y'all some great content. I mean, I already had people like, boy, you is just too much. You be
off the chain.
Like, I can't. You want me to be? You want me to be fake for you? Okay. Well, you guys, I really don't feel that way. I don't like that. You won't get that from Sabinky. Sabinky's gonna give it to you straight up, no chaser.
But guys, we're gonna get into this topic for today. So today we are gonna
hit y'all with the baritone. He hit y'all with the y'all heard the baritone. He always hit the Barry White, child. He almost hit the Barry White.
You always say somebody getting Barry White.
You get that? Ooh, now you heard the little saints.
I was thinking more like
yes, I hear you.
I'm over you. Anyway.
Talk to your things. Yes, honey. Get you some more.
He's just off the chain because I'm on social media now, so he acting outrageous. Because now I'm back on the scene. So,
booked, honey. You gotta call, make sure he see.
I'm booked.
Yes, you.
Are you talking about one book with?
I care not to share, but we're gonna talk about today.
I think this is revenge because of Tom. But
who is Tom? Who is Tom? No,
this is revenge. This is that.
Somebody get single.
I mean,
what you make no eyes, no movie faces, honey. Now you can't say the same because I told you. People got. Y'all keep up to find out. Ooh, I ain't giving no clues.
So today's topic is gonna be insecurities and sexuality.
Yes. But he don't have to deal with it, honey, because he don't do this.
You outrageous. This is payback, but go ahead, break it down for us, Shabane.
Me? Okay, so y'all, so I've been seeing a lot of stuff going on. People, don't want to be truthful of who they are. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you want to be, try different things in the sexual realm, you should be free to try it. No joke, because I'm saying that like that. I'm being really serious. You should be free to try it because, I'm not saying long as you're not hurting anyone or doing anything inappropriate, you should be able to, be grown. Okay. Oh, I might really like this, and sexually or whatever. But, some people be, oh, I don't like that, some gay, bi, women and men. I'm not just talking about no one sex. Oh, no. I mean, both of them.
Everybody is out here nowadays.
Girls be with other girls, and then I swear her, I didn't jump the fence and jump back.
Well, boys like that stuff.
Yeah, and that's why it's a whole thing with that. That's a whole other topic.
They love it.
That's like just slapping on the butt, and on these football games and these basketball games. That's a whole other topic. But
here we go.
But yes.
So let me ask you this: when it comes to insecurity and sexuality, what do you think some of the strongholds are with it?
I feel people especially I'm not. Please do not come for me.
Because he needs nothing else on his face, people.
Honey, there will never be nothing on my face, honey. I don't know who. You no, honey. This is too good to mess up with all that stuff on your face. But yes. So no, you will need to sit there and put everything on Front Street and be real and okay, say, I like, some people have foot fetish. And they're like, oh, I don't have a foot fetish. I don't have a foot. But let me see your feet. Can I touch your feet? That's not normal. Everybody don't touch No.
My thing is this: you ain't touching my feet unless you are supposed to be doing that in the nail shop, or you give me a nice foot massage after a nice. Yeah, because Papa need that.
Yeah, honey. Give y'all hints. So if you want to be a part of this team, y'all hit them up.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, because that's what it is. Like, people don't like, they be like, they feel, especially like in the I don't want to, please y'all don't come in the African American community, black community, however, they're afraid. Some of them are afraid to be who they are because they fear other people will talk about them and they'll look down at them.
Well, people are always gonna talk no matter if you up, down, doing good or bad.
I agree. But yes, they feel
so
like
they need to get over that.
Oh no, like, honey, I know a guy used to work with a guy. He, I knew he was, under the L. And he had a wife and kids and all the rest of this stuff. But he is so unhappy and so bitter. And the reason that he is because he wouldn't be honest and having insecurities in his sexuality.
Well, you know what? I don't even think it's always about the insecurities that hold them back with their sexuality. I think it's the ridicule and judgment that they get from either society or within their own family. Because I know a lot of people that's secure within their sexuality, but they love those bonds with their parent, and they would, rather than hurt them or
somebody parent, I understand. Yes, you're going to want to give your parent respect, but don't.
No, see, even then, I don't agree with that though. Yes, giving your parent respect is one thing, but you should always live in your truth because you only get one life to live.
But sometimes your parents, I just want to say, they just don't even know about you. I'm sorry.
I agree.
You having that orgy last night with
I agree. I don't think they need to know about that. But I mean, if you are someone that enjoys the same sex, or the company of the same sex on that level, I think that your parents should be able to know that. Now, how you enjoy that company, they don't need to know all that. Because if they don't, then they don't really know you. You know what I mean?
I agree. But now you really giving up. Come on, because there's so many. I see it every day on that. All the deep. That's a whole other topic. DL is a whole other topic. Because honey, that I see it every day. People just don't want, they don't want their family and different people, going on, and you will never know because well, obviously y'all won't know. I know because I be a bone. But
there you go.
They won't know because they'll believe their family member or a person will do something like that. They always for men, and people don't understand, honey. Just because you think you macho man, honey, I hate to tell y'all that. I hate to say this. I hate to tell y'all. Them be the biggest king bottoms there is.
But you gotta realize also, because we live in a male-dominated society, or so we think. There's really more females on this planet than men. But because men are respected, it's just the sexes have been classified in such a way that one who demonstrates anything that could be resembled to feminine or soft or girly, they get. I'm just gonna call it what it is. They get criticized though.
What?
But they get criticized on that.
They do. And it shouldn't be. That's what I'm saying. And it shouldn't be.
No, I agree with you.
It shouldn't be that way. But people, as long as it's not hurting, doing something harmful to anyone or to no child or anything like that. Nothing like that. Listen, I'm not with that shit at all.
You know what I think it is, though? I think what it is as long as it's not doing anything physically harmful to anybody. Because, everybody nowadays want to be sensitive. And everybody nowadays is my feelings. So, yeah, I will break it down. So long as it's not physically harming anybody, I think you should be who you are. If you like to wear dresses, wear dresses.
Yes.
We literally do it all the time. I know somebody who doesn't let their kid play with a certain type of doll because they believe that the doll belongs to the sex of another, the opposite gender. Mm-hmm. And it's just kids. Honey, let them do it.
I can't.
They ain't got nothing to do. They don't mean. That don't mean that your kid is gonna come out, you know, a certain way. That's like people who don't let their kids play with guns, but then all of a sudden their kid shooting up, God forbid, a school or something. You know what I mean? Like little stuff like that. That doesn't necessarily make your kid into something or make a person to something.
That people just believe that.
Again,
I hate
it's a whole lot out there, so why limit yourself? Like, I was always taught to like use all the crayons in the coloring box.
Right, and like you had said on our previous show, what it is people need to stop running this here.
Oh yeah, people are so good for that.
Just leave people alone. Let people be. Let them live their life. Like,
you only get one life to live anyway. Like, you can't make everybody happy, and we constantly say that. You ain't gonna be everybody's cup of tea.
Because you can. It was times where, like, let's say I wasn't even out, and you know, I was still, you know, I wouldn't say I was, you know, straight, but I was like, I could, you know, go, you know, be with girls and guys. But, you know, I mean, you know, I was still, you know, trying to feel that they were still, you know, it was all right. You know, I was like, oh, yeah, she's pretty and all the rest of that stuff. And, you know, and I wonder that, oh, he looks good. But I never shared that with my, you know, my family at that point in time. So it was like, I had to, like, I couldn't tell my, you know, keep, you know, ooh, and we all seeing a handsome guy walking past, and I can't say nothing. I'm just like, just thinking out in my head. Yeah.
You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with somebody complimenting the same sex, you know, if they're pretty or they're handsome. I think that takes a lot of balls a lot of times, because it shows that you're not a hater either. You can compliment somebody.
I agree,
like,
but
he's a handsome young man.
Some people are insecurity in their sexuality.
I think it depends.
Straight people.
I think it depends on how hard you're doing it too, though. I don't expect like nobody to just be like, damn, he fine. Like, you know what I mean?
No.
Like, it ain't gotta be all that, but yeah, he handsome. You know what I mean? Give props where props are due.
But yeah, I agree with you,
and this is a really good one too. When you were saying it within sexuality, I hope you're not just limiting it to like outwards, like what it is, like you said, being showing who you are on the outside. Because what about the ones who have the insecurities on the inside more so? Like, oh, they're self-conscious about their size when it comes to pleasuring somebody.
Well, first of all, I really don't. Y'all have to watch. You know, stay tuned for, you know, other shows. I'm not gonna say, you know, give y'all too much, but yeah, you have to stay tuned to other shows for you know, the exact how, you know, on that everything. But
you can give them a little sample, can't you?
I mean, it's not like they say. It's not about the size of the boat. That's all I'm gonna say. It's the motion in the ocean.
It's the motion. The oceans ain't got that motion, but they got that Titanic.
And the next thing is, people don't realize, where does sex always start? Not ask people. Ask this all the different time, and people always say different stuff, and they hardly ever somebody like really say, okay, yeah, you got it. Where I'm at you. Where does it start?
In your drawers?
No. Try again. I'm gonna give you one more try. Where does sex or making love or any of that starts?
In your mind?
There you go. There you go.
What I win.
Yes, you have to get them the thought to even want to do something, even to you know, be in the mood to do anything. You have to get that thought that's in the mind. So if you can get the mind going and, you know, get their mind turned on, then the, you know, other part is, you know,
piece of cake, cakewalk.
Yeah, because you know, they're not, you know, just Wayne said best. Tell her I love her and hate her in the same sentence.
There you go, because it connects.
Mind.
Right.
I got mind control over Debo.
Exactly. I was just thinking that.
I'm telling you, that's where everything I try to tell. That's where it starts at, honey.
Absolutely.
Thought for you to, I want to try this. It had to start where the thoughts don't just not over there. It comes in your mind, honey.
Mm-hmm. And once you can get to come in your mind, you can get some other things to come.
That's for,
that's for another story.
Yes. So Jerico, you was off the train today, honey. Jerico,
I'm back.
Santana.
Out the chain.
Yes. So, Jericho.
Yes.
How can we make this better? How could they make, you know?
Honestly, I really just think people should just give things a try in your own way how you feel it should be when it's time. Because honestly, at the end of the day, you should never try to be something that you're not, but you should never not give yourself a fair fighting chance.
I agree. Like, close yourself off and you know you like it. Come on now. Like they say,
see how you can explore it.
Yes, I mean, and what about it? Be honest and open with your, like, if you in a relationship or whatever, be honest. Like, oh well, babe, I'm serious. You know, I never gave it. You know, it never came to me, but I just kind of thought about trying another guy.
Absolutely.
Or I wanted to try you. You know, you doing this or or whatever. Be open. You have to be honest with the person, and and give them a chance to make a decision. Okay, yes, this is something I want to be with. This is something I don't want to be with.
And if they can't accept it, then you know what? You have to make that decision.
Because especially if it's something that you like, you may be missing out on. You might, honey.
You may like it and you may not.
I don't heard some stories. Oh, I don't like girls, honey. This girl don't. I don't heard the girl again.
And just because you try certain things, don't mean that that's gonna necessarily not be for you. But you don't have to feel like a different person just because of it. You know what I mean?
You tried it and that's it. Like, people, honey, you can't live your life through other people. So you have to be you. So you like, honey, that's how I was. What was me, I said, honey, I can't live another life trying to be, in the closet, trying to be, oh, I'm straight. I'm just, no, honey. I have, like Holiday say, I have a song in my voice and a little extra in my walk.
Facts.
So I'm gonna be me. I can't be nobody else. Sorry.
But y'all, let us know what y'all think about it. Because this is real. A lot of people got some insecurity.
Thing is, I want to try to answer this. Can straight people have gay friends? A lot of people will say like, oh, no, they can't. Or yes, they, But I'm hearing a lot of people say no, they can't. I want to know you guys, your takes on it because I want to know how it feels. Like, because it seems like to me a lot of straight men feel like gay men want them.
And that's not
even the case. Honey, like,
y'all gotta forget a lot of people do got some standards.
Yeah, they do. They oh, I don't want to be around him because, honey.
But we ain't here to talk about that.
Right,
not right now.
No attention, honey.
So make sure that you guys hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. Follow us on one of our social medias. Facebook, Snapchat, or the gram.
Remember, I told you I want to be on his team.
I ain't got no team. And we look forward to seeing you guys next time on the Jerico and Sabinky show. Remember, always stay ready for the talk. And what? Keep it 100. See you guys. You was out the chain. I came with you.